Hello, welcome to my video. Today I have a scratch on my car, so I'm going to go and test a product. I'm going to go into Alfred's and I'm going to buy something and see if it will remove the scratch and let me buff it out. So here is the scratch. I don't know if you can see that, the car's a bit dirty at the moment, but there's the scratch. And literally it looks like somebody's keyed my car or something, because it's, I follow it, it's going all the way back, you see, even there. So first thing to do is get the car washed, I would say. So what I'm going to do, over here you have a car wash place where they hand wash your car, so I'm going to go and pay my £12 and then go and get the car washed. So, car's now clean again, and I'll show you the scratch again. And there it is. As you can see, it does go all the way out back, so I'm now going to go and buy a cleaning kit. So this is the scratch I'm trying to remove. As you can see, it goes all the way along, and I've just started working it out because this section here is where I've started using the scratch remover, and as you can see, there's a nice gleaming shine. And this is the Auto Glym scratch removal kit there, and you are meant to apply 2 pea-sized drops to this applicator, and then you basically move up and down against the scratch and sideways, trying to avoid getting over all the paintwork. And as I said, this was there and it's not there anymore, so it is working. And now I'm going to apply this to the rest of the side of the car and see if I can remove all this scratch. And this appears to be, I don't believe it was a branch. I don't think it was a, well, first of all, it's somebody who keyed the car, but I think it was a branch, which I believe happened when somebody was driving, when I was driving down a lane and someone came a bit fast at me and I just had to pull into the side, but I think a branch caught my car. So that's it at the moment, and I will update again in a moment when I finish the job and show you the results. And again, there's the scratch. As you can see, and what I'm doing is trying to get this like this, and just, and I do this, and you have to put a bit of pressure on. And then you can see, just cleaning it off. As you can see, there's a very, very slight, I'll do a bit more on this one because there's a very, very slight line I can see here, so I might have to do a little bit more. But it is working, it is working. So once I've applied the scratch remover and wiped it into all the scratches, I've then had this super resin polish which came as part of the kit. And basically this is what's happened now. I've applied that. Now if you look at the car, compared to earlier. And I was going down the bodywork, and the scratch, as well as making my car very shiny, the scratch has completely disappeared. Which, as you can imagine, that would have perhaps cost a couple of grand off the value of my car if I decided to trade it in. So, Auto Glym, fantastic. That's the Auto Glym scratch remover kit, the complete kit. And that was only about £20 from Halfords. So, well done.